And welcome back to Inside Hoopsteria. We are doing a little bit of a game break, but doing it differently right now as you're watching the live action between SMU and Xavier, 37-35 during the game right now. And look, it was just exactly what we thought. It was going to be a defensive struggle in the first half. You saw that Xavier was able to really slow down SMU in that potent attack. We talked about that as far as just the things to watch for. And so now in the second half, can SMU get on a little bit of a run? Because I think if SMU can get to a run, it could spell disaster for Xavier, because currently right now they are shooting 46% from the field here. And so doing a great job there. But I think that SMU now has got to figure out a way to knock down these three-point shots if they want to get some separation from Xavier. And so I think that that is key for them moving forward. If they're going to advance to the national championship game here, they're going to have to knock down some three balls and create some separation from Xavier, because otherwise, if they cannot get any separation from Xavier, this is the type of game that Xavier likes to be in. This is one of the things that, they have done throughout the tournament thus far, is that they've had games where they essentially have held teams to under 60 points. And so if they do that, that really favors Xavier. And so right now you see that the score is 37-37. So as that score starts to go up, you can just go ahead and pencil SMU a little bit more as your favorite here, because I'm not sure that Xavier wants to get into these type of games that go past 60 points or so. And so once again, we have a live look in, 16:07 to go. If you are not tuned in, you should make sure that you get over to the streaming services here. You watch Hoopsteria, the quad going on as we have SMU versus Xavier taking place right now. And then later on, we got UCLA set to take on Alabama. I think that that is going to be a terrific game. I think one of the key things here is that UCLA, it is a team that absolutely can score the basketball at a high clip, at least 80 plus in their games. And then when you look at Alabama, it's a team that does not turn the basketball over. They haven't gone over 5 turnovers. And so that is something to watch for in that game coming up. And so once again, we're giving you a live look in here with 15:46 to go. Probably hold on until we reach a commercial break here. But right now, this is being streamed here. And so as you can see, a nice shot here from Xavier. And so that's one of the things that they've struggled with in the first half. They only shot 16% in the first half. But if Xavier can knock down this shot, I mean, this is something that can really open it up for Xavier. And so now we have SMU on the attack right now with 15 on the shot clock here in the corner, surveying the rest of the court here. So it looks like they are trying to get some movement. Let's see if SMU can get something going. 40-39 currently, 15:04 to go. 3 on the shot clock. Hoist the three-point shot up. And that, my friend, is a shot clock violation. And that's what Xavier does. They play some good defense there. And so 15:01 to go. It looks like that the action is still going on. We are going to take the commercial break with them as soon as this heads to commercial break right now. And so let's see what happens here, and see if we can get a fresh stat sheet up as well. Maybe we can throw that up too. And so here comes Xavier, 14:49 to go. Let's see what Xavier is able to do. And there's a miss inside. It looks like that we got some players scrumming for it, but Xavier's got it again. And so it's interesting to see how Xavier finds ways to score the basketball. And I tell you what, if they can knock down this three-point shot like this is certainly going to get them to the next level. And a nice steal right there from Xavier. Man, I tell you what, Sean Miller has this group just locked in defensively here. And so some great defense right there, even though it's a missed shot. You love how the defender is able to affect the offensive player going to the rim here. And Xavier, all Xavier right now, 43-39. I must admit, if you told me that they were going to jump on the Mustangs like this, I would not believe you, because they have knocked down these three-point shots like they've been doing it all tournament. And so I think that this is where SMU has a real advantage inside with Maury Washington, one of the stars of the tournament. He's led this team in rebounds, but he's certainly, I think, a player that is, to me, underused for SMU. I think that they have an advantage there if they go inside to him And then it kind of opens up the perimeter game because you're causing the defense to really collapse on him. And so let's see right now. So a bad turnover here from Xavier, 43-41, 13-31 here. Are we getting a timeout? No, it looks like that we're getting a substitution right now. So still no timeout on the floor with 13:31 to go right now here in the second half. And so good action, 43-41. Let's see if Xavier can continue to keep the score down. I think that is certainly going to favor them. Some good defense here at the top. A nice switch. 13-19 left, 15 on the shot clock. And a nice take right there and a nice follow from Maury Washington right there. Man, I tell you what, Maury Washington has been huge for this team. And, man, you do not have to run a play for Maury Washington, and he can still be impactful like that. But let's see here what he does on the defensive end. Nice, good contest right there. And here comes SMU. The Mustangs are on the run. They got something, and a nice finish at the basket. 45-43, 12:46 to go. 6:11 here as far as, no, not 6:11, 12:40 left, excuse me, on the game clock here. 19 on the shot clock. Let's see what Xavier has been able to do as the offense has looked fluent. A nice shot right there, but it misses. 45-43, favoring Xavier here, waiting for the new stat sheet to come up here. And so we'll go over that. So once again, this is Inside Hoopsteria. We got a game break. We're doing it a little bit differently. Here's Maury Washington on the board and an and one inside, 47-43. Looks like SMU is on a bit of a mini run. Let's see if Maury Washington can convert here with 12:12 left here. Still don't have a timeout. And 30 seconds here on the shot clock, obviously, as we're getting ready to go to the free throw line. And so it's Maury. Let's see if he can convert. It's up and it's good. Maury Washington hits there. So Xavier down 48-43, 12:01 to go here. See what happens. Off the mark there. So nice take inside, just misses this one. And so here comes Xavier down the court now, down 48-43 with 11:18 to go. Let's see if Xavier can answer the run. And so this is one of the things that Xavier struggles with is scoring the basketball. They get that one, 48-46, 11:08 to go. We got some substitutions set to come onto the floor. Still no timeout, so we're waiting for that. And then we'll go ahead and get back to the broadcast booth here. And so 10:50 to go. A nice take from Xavier as they answer the mini run here from SMU. And still no timeout. It looks like players are going back to the bench here. It's so interesting as the coaches are letting them play. And so, all right, so we got a timeout here, and that is our live look in here from Inside Hoopsteria. And so we will be back talking a little bit more about this game. Make sure that you stay tuned across the network as we have another game after this one. We got UCLA versus Alabama. All right, and so see the game, be the game. We'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.